right, so let me put you on game, okay? Put you on game now. If you want to learn a character, all right, chat. If you really want to like learn a new character, I'm gonna tell you exactly what you got to do, okay? I have Fat Boo here as my secondary, okay? Now you have your primary team, you have what you learning, what you're doing, etc., etc. Mine, I feel like my best team is Team Rocket, but having Beerus on point. I just kind of discovered it. I'll have some shit on that, but I'm doing good, Iki. How you doing, family? How you doing? But if you really want to shit. But you got to know what each button does for a character. So say you want to learn some Fat Boo, right? Say you got some knowledge of them, but you don't really play them like that because you don't know how to do a lot of shit, right? So I'm using Fat Boo because he's a pretty difficult character that nobody plays, and I might as well, as an example. All right. So, and this is what I did to learn Fat Boo. Now I know what each button does, right? Each one I know is 5M does that. I know it's 5L. I know all this. I know. Okay, you hold down S to do the key blast up like that. You do that, I know what each... I'm saying this like a million times because I'm emphasizing this. I know what each button does for this character, okay? That's the most simplest thing, but it's crazy because a lot of people will be like, I want to learn a character, and then immediately look at somebody do some cool-ass combos and shit and be like, oh, that looked too hard. I can't do that. When it's probably the easiest shit to do in this game is learn combos. So, now we know what every button does with Fat Boo. We know. If there's a button that you don't know, say you're going to watch somebody do a combo, right? Now, say it's like this. You're like, oh, well, whatever, but I can't do the combo anymore, man. I can't. Come here, Tubby. If I drop it one more time, I'm not recording this video. I'm lying. It's because he's skinny, bro. It's because it's Beerus. I'm not allowed to do combos on Beerus. That's all it is, bro. It's just because it's Beerus. If it was anybody else, bro, I promise I'd be all right. I did it! Whatever. But yeah, you get it, right? You get what I'm saying? I did it. Okay, finally. Now, it's like, it looks like it's the most difficult shit in the world. But if you break it down into segments, it's simple. You do a 2M into a 5M, okay? 2M and 5M, just like every other character. It just looks weird because Fat Boo's 5M is weird. So if you are playing Fat Boo, you got to get used to that weird shit. But it's not hard. It's just from playing games. You just got to play enough to kind of get a feel for it. So you 2M and 5M, right? You don't got to delay nothing, anything. Just as soon as that 5M connects, just jump. And as soon as you jump, what does the button do? That's triangle. You gonna jump and hit the 5M. Easy. Into the low. Into the low that. See, it's simple. Boop. Oh, my bad. That's it, okay? You broke that down. Once you get that segment down, you do that over and over till you understand that part, right? All right, now part 2 of that, you're just gonna, now that you got now you got the first step. Beerus, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Okay, I'm gonna slap the shit out of me. Broke it down in 2 segments. God damn you, fatty. I should have used Beerus as an example. Maybe I should have used Beerus combos as an example. I wouldn't have dropped this like a million times. All right, now you did that, right? You get that part. You know what? I'm gonna use Beerus. No, I'm just kidding, bro. We gonna stick to it. There. Do that. So after you land the little low, after you land the low, the quarter circle back L. After you land this, after you land it, I'm saying it a million times because y'all don't listen. After you land it, then immediately, then just 5M. Once you 5M, you key blast, and then do forward. You see that? This goes backwards, this goes forward. So as soon as you hit him with the backwards, you hit the 5M, the key blast, and then you go forward. And then just mash the shit out of square until that shit connect. You know what I'm saying? So it's 1, key blast. Then like you mash square right there, like, cause you saw me drop that like a million times. So, but it seemed like it was like a million things, but really I pressed like I didn't really press that many buttons. You feel me? And that's some good damage for something simple. Break it down into segments. You'll be alright. You break combos down. Do that with anybody, okay? Now say you Beerus, right? You wanna do these combos. You wanna do combos like this. Fatty, I promise you, bro, you messed. It's cause he's big, bro. So I don't know how far he. Bro, it's cause he big, bro. I can't do combos on big people. I can't, bro. This game won't let me fast shame. This game won't let me fast shame, bro. That's all it is. I'm telling y'all the truth, bro. This game won't let me fast shame, bro. It's wild, bro. Anybody else it's simple, but for Fat Boo, bro. Okay, I can't even do the what? Hello? You know what I'm saying? Something simple like that. You want to do that? Break that shit down in segments. Intensity, what's up? I'm making a YouTube video. My bad. What's good? You just sent it? Yay, bet. Appreciate that, Joe. Thank you. Now, you're going to 2M with a 5M. Now, after you do that, you see that? Just do the EX version. The EX, you know what this button does. Do the EX version of it. Do that. The EX version. But you're going to hold up. Hold up. When he holds up, he kicks the ball at the up. He kicked the up ball. I'm speaking in dummy because we're all dumb. He kicked the up ball. You hold low, he kicked the low ball. Really? He kicked the low ball. You don't hit nothing. He kicked both balls. You don't want both the balls kicked. You just want the up ball kicked. So, only way you're going to really kick the up ball is if you start off with a 2M. That doesn't mean the combo has to start off. It's just you have to 2M before you 5M. You 5M on 2M, you're going to end up hitting it. You know what I'm saying? Either way. So, so. There, you hold it up. Now, wait for him to get so far to the ground. Not far enough to where you kick him with your feet with the 2M, but enough to where you're almost going to kick him. So, see that? You kicked him, so you was able to get the orb up, so the hit stun will make him fall on top of the orb, right? All right, it seemed complicated, and it is. As soon as you kick that orb, now you got to understand, the reason why Beerus can do this is because he can cancel anything. As long as I hit this orb, I can cancel it into anything I want, okay? So, as long as I hit that orb, I can cancel it. I can't do that if I don't hit that orb. See, I can't do it. I can't do it. But if I kick the orb, cancel in anything I want, okay? So, now that we understand that, and it's been broken down into fucking segments, let's try it again. Wait, Alright, now, y'all know this new mechanic they didn't throw in the game with the whole super jump thing. Now, y'all should know how to do this by now. If you don't, I'm gonna let you know. Whenever you do any move, just hold X and then jump. You'll automatically super jump. You don't have to down up. No, I mean, you can down up, but after, so like when I call these orbs here, I'm holding X the whole time. I don't let go of X. And as soon as he hits it, I'm immediately jumping up. And then you're going to kick him. And then you're going to do a light. All right? Let's do it again. Oh, I waited. See, he got too far to the ground, so I ended up kicking him with my feet. Oh, all right. So you hit that kick. You get one kick, and then you go into the light. All right, let's go. I messed that up. I ain't gonna lie. I should act like I was breaking it down. I really just messed up. Sometimes you might mess up, and that's okay. That's why we in practice mode, all right? All right, now, after you do your light, he's going to land on the orb, not the last orb, but the second orb, whatever the hell. He's going to land on the orb and float up. You ain't gonna do nothing else on your goddamn buttons except hit triangle. Alright? Because the momentum gonna knock him back. You gonna kick it like that. That's what it looks like. You ain't gonna see it on screen because he flying up in the air. But you gonna hit that, you gonna kick. One more time. You gonna hit that, you gonna kick. That's what it look like, alright? That orb kicks him back up there. Now, there's two things. You can either super jump your ass back up here and then do whatever the hell you want, knock him back down to that orb and get the hard knockdown, or you can just super dash. Keep it simple. Let's keep it simple, all right? Because a lot of y'all don't. Let's keep it simple. All right, now there's a bunch of unnecessary shit, but I said I'm gonna keep it simple, and I got carried away. I'm sorry. My bad. We'll keep it simple. There you go. See that? Now, I can't make it more simpler than that. I mean, unless you super dash, but like I just super jumped up there. But yeah, you can just super dash there if you want to. Keep it simple, but do it like that. You break that down into segments. Like I said, that's literally all I did. It seems like it's super complicated, but you just follow them little simple ass steps. I promise you. You'll run through the modes, okay? I promise. I promise. Now, like setups. Wait, how do you use those Hakai setups that catch your opponent? Oh, you mean like simple? Just I throw my orb up here and walk backwards, and the only thing that can happen is there's two things. If they wake up and reflect, they're gonna get hit by the orb. If they wake up and spark, they're going to get hit by the orb. I'm talking about those Hakai orbs. Wait, how do you use Hakai setups to catch your opponent? What are you talking about to catch my opponent? How do I use them to catch them? Oh, well, after I do the light, you talking about that last orb on the ground? Oh, when they're blocking. Oh, to keep them in block stun? Are you talking about like this? That? Oh, well, when you kick the orb, when you kick the orb, hold down. Hold down and then immediately go into whatever. Now, it can be reflected if they want to reflect, but you can always bait into other things. So say you're doing this, etc. But you hold down, though. You got to hold down, because you don't hold down. You can get hit. You know, it's still not your turn. But if you hold down, see what I mean? Immediately go into that. That's why you hold down when you do it. One more time. Now, if you hold up, I mean, you can still. It's a good way to bait out reflect. So, like, okay. So if I hold down here, you can reflect. You see what I'm saying? But if I don't press anything, still reflect. Now, hold up, you can bait it out. See what I'm saying? If you're expecting it, you'll be fine. Or you can do this. You can just hold circle. If you just hold circle, you'll stand there. So once you hold it, another way to bait it out as well. You know? So there's plenty of different ways. That's why I really love Beerus. I can give you so many different looks, and it looks exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? And then with both of these bubbles here for me, I get to do all the shenanigans I want without having to worry about any consequences. You know? I can just run. I never run out of ideas and shit that I want to do with Beerus. That's how it should feel with your character. You should never run out of ideas, whether you got them in block stone or whatever. You should feel like You know you found your character when you feel like there isn't any scenario you can't handle with said character. And that's how you know you got your character. But like, that's the easiest way I can tell you, like, to learn combos though. Like, just if you're trying to learn that. And as far as like learning the new and that's how you learn the combo aspect and just like more of the feel for the character. And like but I encourage y'all, bro, like before y'all start thinking you the shit because you got the combos down, when you're watching somebody play, don't just watch them for the combos, bro. See what they do in situations like, how do they get out of the corner here? Like, if somebody's attacking me and I'm in a corner, if I want to learn Beerus, how the hell do most Beerus players get out of the corner? Like, obviously we DP, or we can just reflect 5H. What you got to figure out, like, do they just DP a lot? Is that viable? Like, what are they, you know what I'm saying? Figure it out, you know? What's their reflect punish thing? What do they do after they reflect? Do they 2M after reflect? Does that work, or do they always 5H? The right thing to do is to 5H. After you reflect anything, try to 5H. Every character has probably a different move that they should do after they reflect, you know. I think the most safest option for Beerus is the 5H. I mean, you can 2M a lot as well, but if there's somebody with like a low crush or something that's not firmly on the ground, and he gets hit out of his 2M a lot, so. But you got to figure out what's their reflect punish, how do they do what they do in each scenario, instead of just assuming, because I'll tell you what happens to almost any of y'all. Y'all get the new character, y'all probably got a combo or two down, like, yeah, I'm ready. And then you're in the game, you get your ass whooped a couple of times, and you're like, man, I can't even do shit with my character. And that's because, like, you ain't gave your opponent no reason to respect you. You think Beerus come up on the screen and people like, oh no, I fear this character. They like, oh, I'm about to beat his ass. Fuck no, this is Beerus. He was trash. This was before all that, bro.
Please send our thank yous. Oh Lord, am I quoting Goku?
Yo, appreciate the follow. What's up, Justito? And this is what the fuck was I saying? My brain is trash right now. Shit, I forgot what I was just saying. See what you did? Damn it. I don't know. I forgot already, so I'm just gonna pretend I wasn't talking about anything. But yeah, that's honestly how you learn characters. How you learn a new character. Wait, I love a little tech like this. This kind of shit makes picking up characters so weird. Their attacks have little properties that the game doesn't really know what you know about. Yeah, but I feel like that's every game, and a lot of people have different ways of learning, you know? And this is how I learn a character. So and you never stop learning with your character. If I'm playing against somebody, there's every once in a while I'll play against a really good Beerus player, and they'll do some interesting shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to steal that. Hold on, let me use that tech real quick. You're still learning, and since I already know the ins and outs of Beerus, I know exactly what buttons they use to do that combo. So I just emulate that. I just break it down in segments and do that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I see somebody doing some cool-ass Nappa shit, I'm not going to be like, oh, hell yeah, let me try that. I can do that, because I don't know Nappa's buttons like that. I don't know what buttons do what, which Saberman is coming out, what he's doing in this scenario. I'd have to go through all that, you know? Which, it's fine if I really wanted to learn Nappa, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just see a cool combo and be like, I'm motivated to learn this character. Well, make sure you figure out everything. It don't take that much. It doesn't take long. It'll take you literally about watching 2 matches, I promise. 2 matches, you'll be fine. Trash Boat, thank you for the 16 months, family. How you doing? Yeah, so you'll be fine. Why should people fear Beerus? Because you should fear my Beerus. Nah, I don't know who's Beerus. You should fear mine. I give you reasons to fear my Beerus. I don't have to tell you. I can just show you. And this team just pretty much does all that for me. So it does all that for me with no consequences. So, but yeah. So yeah, like my shit and subscribe to my shit and all that shit. Yeah, you're welcome for this lesson.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!